Welcome to today's video on advanced plots in using R programming. So let us first see scatter plots using base package. So you can draw the scatter plot using the base package, using lattice package, and using ggplot package. Okay, so there are different varieties of scatter plot, which is one is available in the base package. Okay, so for that, we in the base package we use the function plot, and in the plot we take the two parameters. One is for the x-axis and the other one is for the y-axis. Okay, so the x-axis parameter is from the data set cars. Cars is an inbuilt data set in R programming, and speed is one of the column in this cars data set. So you access cars dollar speed to access the column speed from the cars data set. So and you have the cars dollar distance data set, distance parameter for the y-axis. Okay, so you use this plot. Okay, so let us see how this plot is getting drawn as a scatter plot. Okay, so you can see the plot by zooming. You can see the plot by zooming. Okay, so this is the scatter plot for the cars and dollar speed variable and cars dollar distance variable. That is, the x-axis is car speed and the y-axis is car distance. That is, as the speed increases, the distance also increases. That is what this graph is showing. Okay, so it is a linear correlation between cars speed and cars distance. Okay, so this is what you can understand from the scatter plot. The same scatter plot I can draw with the colors. Okay, so for that I use the parameter COL and I give the color as red, and I use the parameter PCH to denote what shape I want to plot in the graph. Okay, so now I am running this. So let me see what a graph gets plotted. Okay, see here the same graph is now plotted in red color with square boxes instead of black circles. Okay, so this is the difference by giving the parameter color and PCH. Okay, so next we have the dataset empty cars. Okay, in R, using this we are going to draw a multiple scatter plot. That is, in the same layout I am going to divide the layout into 4 sections, and I am going to have 4 scatter plots in the 4 directions of the layout. Okay, so for that I am first invoking the data empty cars. So you can see the empty cars data set on the right hand side upper corner. So if you click on this, it will list this. So if you click on this Excel kind of an icon, it will open the empty cars data set. So this is nothing but the data set about different car models, and different columns for the cars are there. So totally there are 32 rows and 11 columns in the empty cars data set. Okay, so now we are going back to drawing the scatter plot. Okay, so before drawing the scatter plot I am going to first divide the layout into 4 sections. Okay, so for that I use layout function. Inside I give the matrix 1 2 3 4, and I am going to divide that into 2 rows and 2 columns, and by row is equal to true. Okay, so now I am going to set the PAR function, that is the parameter function, to define the margin for the layout. Okay, so this is done now. So now I am going to plot the scatter plots using empty cars data set. I am combining the weight in the x-axis and the MPG, the miles per gallon, in the y-axis, and the color is blue and PCH is 17. Similarly, plot weight in the x-axis and displacement in the y-axis. Color is red, PCH is 15. PCH is nothing but the number for different shapes. And next plot is empty cars dollar MPG, empty cars dollar displacement, color is equal to dark green, and PCH is equal to 10. So next is plot empty cars dollar MPG, empty cars dollar HP, that is horsepower, color is equal to violet, and PCH is equal to 7. So let me draw each of these plots. Okay, so now you can see the plot in you have 4 different plots defined in the same layout. The same layout is divided into 4 sections, 2 rows and 2 columns, and the first graph is nothing but graph of weights and miles per gallon, and the second graph in red color is nothing but graph of weight and displacement, and the third one which is in green is for miles per gallon and displacement, and the fourth which is in pink is for miles per gallon and horsepower. Okay, so these are this is how you can draw in a same layout. You can draw the different scatter plots by dividing that into rows and columns using the function layout and the function PAR, parameter. Okay, so now next we will divide again the layout into different we will combine the layout into a single layout. Okay, so that is what we are doing here. We are combining the four divided layout which is divided into 4 sections into a single layout. Okay, so now I'm drawing another scatter plot, and this is a scatter plot matrix. So I'm drawing weight against miles per gallon, displacement and cylinder. Okay, so and the data is empty cast. The title of the scatter plot is scatter plot matrix. Okay, so that is for one variable. Earlier we used to draw for one variable in the x-axis and one variable in the y-axis, but here now for one variable in the x-axis I am going to draw 3 variables in the y-axis, and this will be drawn as a scatter plot matrix. For that the function we are using is pass. Already we use the function plot to draw a single scatter plot. So this pass will draw the scatter plot matrix. Okay, so I am executing this pass one. So I am running this. See here it is drawing the scatter plot matrix, and now weight against miles per gallon is this one, and weight against displacement is this one, and weight against cylinder is this one. Okay, so this is how the scatter plot matrix is displayed. Okay, so by seeing the scatter plots you can see whether the variables are correlated, positively correlated, negatively correlated, or there is no correlation. Okay, so that is the use of a scatter plot. So now we are going to draw the scatter plot using the lattice package. So I'm going to, if I don't have the package lattice, I have to do install.packages lattice, and then I have to invoke the library function. Okay, the library function will call the lattice package. Okay, so now in lattice package how to draw the scatter plot, that is using the xy plot. Okay, so in xy plot I am using miles per gallon in the x-axis and displacement in the y-axis, and I have this symbol, tilde symbol, to differentiate between the x and the y-axis, and using the empty cast dataset the color used is purple and PCH is 7. The shape is given by the number 7. So let me draw this scatter plot using the lattice package. Okay, so see here you can see the same scatter plot drawn using lattice package. This shows as the miles per gallon, as the displacement increases, the miles per gallon decreases. Okay, so there is a negative correlation between displacement and miles per gallon. So next we will go to the ggplot package to draw the scatter plot using the ggplot package. Okay, so the library ggplot is invoked. Okay, if you don't have the library installed you can use install.packages ggplot2 and you can draw the library. Okay, so in ggplot we use the function ggplot to draw the scatter plot. Okay, here we are using the dataset empty cast, and we are using miles per gallon and displacement as the two variables, miles per gallon for the x-axis and displacement for the y-axis, and the color is given within the geom point function okay, and the shape is 15, the number for the shape is 15, and the font size is given by CEX, that is 2.5. Okay, so let me draw this scatter plot using ggplot package. Okay, the same thing is drawn using ggplot package. So the correlation between miles per gallon and displacement is seen. It is negative correlation. As miles per gallon increases, the displacement decreases. Okay, so far we have seen how to draw a scatter plot using the base package, and how to use the color parameter and PCH parameter, and how to divide a layout into different sections into rows and columns using the layout function and the PAR function, and how to draw 4 different scatter plots in a single layout in the different sections of the layout, and how to combine the layout into a single layout, and how to draw a scatter plot matrix, that is one variable against multiple variables using PAS function. Then how to draw the scatter plot using lattice package, and for that we are going to use the function xyplot, and how to draw the scatter plot using ggplot package. So for that we are using the ggplot function and the geom point function. Okay, okay, so this is how the scatter plot is drawn. So today, I think today's session was useful for you. So next we can see about the bar charts in the next video. Okay, so hope it is clear. Thank you for your patience listening.